Yo, what's up YouTube? So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to find the best controller settings, and I actually narrowed it down to 4 settings. Okay, and you're probably wondering, what do you mean 4 settings? And the first one being is the aim sensitivity. So that's pretty much the horizontal and vertical speed, and also the aim down sight settings. And the next one is the build mode setting, which is pretty much when you're building, you see how fast it is compared to actually looking around. There's 2 different speeds. Then we're going to be going on to the edit setting, which is whenever you press the edit button and you're selecting, that's what we're going to be focusing on. That's why I narrowed down to 4 settings, so that way you can focus on each one individually to combine them all to having your best sensitivity ever. And yeah guys, if this video actually helps y'all guys, let me know down in the comments, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah guys, enough talking, let's get right into the first one. So in order to find your aim sensitivity, we're going to be looking only at the look horizontal speed and look vertical speed, and the best map for this is going to be aim plus mechanics. The code is going to be right there if you guys want to pause this video. And yeah, let's get right into it. All I want y'all guys to be focusing on this area is just looking around. I do not want y'all guys to be aiming yet. We'll talk about that right after this one. And like I said, it's going to be these settings, which is the ADS, which is the look horizontal speed and look vertical speed. I just want y'all guys to just mess with these settings, and I recommend keeping both of these at the same percentage, but honestly it's self-preference, so whatever y'all guys want to do, y'all guys go for it. And I recommend staying in between 35 and 45. Anything above that I think is too fast, and anything below that is too slow, you know what I'm saying? So all I want y'all guys to do is just practice on this without aiming down. Just try to be as consistent as you can and keep messing with those settings, and once you figure out your settings, it'll look like this. And once you find the perfect horizontal and vertical speed, I recommend going into Free For All Turtle Bites by Maritas. It's only 200 pumps as well. That way you can actually fight opponents that are moving around, and you can just keep switching those 2 settings to find your best shotgun aim. All right, so now moving on to part 2, we're going to be talking about the ADS look horizontal speed and vertical speed. Only these 2, okay? So initially, this is when you're aiming down your sight with your AR or your shotgun. And the best map I recommend is the aim edit and piece control map. And like I said, here's the island code. Y'all guys can pause this video so that way you can search it up. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right boys, so now that we're here, let's go right under aim. So in this one, you can just do whatever one you want. I think they're all pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm being honest, I recommend doing the bounce arena, only because they're bouncing, you know what I'm saying? You're able to just track them the whole time. Pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all guys to just be as consistent as you guys can when you're trying to shoot these bots. You want to make sure that it's not too fast and not too slow, like I said. So whenever you can actually like fully keep your crosshair on the bot, I think that's when you figured out your perfect sensitivity. All you have to be focusing on are these 2, which is the look horizontal speed and look vertical speed. Okay, so just mess around with these 2, and I recommend keeping it between 6% and 12%. Anything higher, like I said, is too fast. Anything lower is way too slow. All right boys, you can practice on any of these ones. Any of these are perfect for aiming. Okay, all right boys, so now that we got the aim sensitivity out of the way, we're going to be focusing on the building. Okay, as you can see, when you're building, your sensitivity changes. Okay, so you see how this is much slower, and then this actually just a little bit faster than when you're just aiming with your horizontal and vertical speed. And where you can find the setting is going to be right under sensitivity, and it's going to be build mode sensitivity multiplier. So for this one, honestly, it's also self-preference. If you like to build fast, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to have this a little bit higher, but I like to be consistent with building, so I keep it at 1.5. It's honestly up to you. Whatever one you feel like works best, then that's what works best, you know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just free build, and when you can be consistent in all your buildings, then that's when you're able to find your perfect sensitivity. I just recommend like just doing 90s, doing Twifle cones, just like that, where you're able to just be consistent, you know? And if you're a little bit advanced, you can just do like tunnels, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really that great with it, but you know, it's something. So yeah guys, pretty much the build sensitivity is pretty quick, you know what I'm saying? You don't really need to go into any other map besides besides like a 1v1 just free build, you know. Any free building map will do. So now that we got the build sensitivity out of the way, we're gonna be talking about the edit sensitivity. So what I mean edit sensitivity, okay, it's not building and it's not the look sensitivity at all. It's actually when you're editing and selecting, okay. Look how fast the difference is between when you're just building, okay. Lower down if it's too slow, then higher it up. All right, pretty much that's it. All you have to do, you don't have to, I mean, you could do editing maps, but I just recommend going into a free building, just put a wall in front of you and just be as consistent as you can, move around. And where you can find the sensitivity, right, is gonna be right under edit mode sensitivity. 1.4 is a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on these settings for like about a year already, so I'm pretty sure these are where I'm pretty perfect at. And from there, all you have to do pretty much is just free build. Like I said, just try to get comfortable with your editing sense. And yeah guys, once you guys got all those 4 sensitivities down, I just recommend, you know, just 1v1ing and just keep messing with your settings little by little. You want to be on a sensitivity where you're pretty comfortable with, all right? You don't want to be switching your sensitivity like every day. And yeah guys, hopefully y'all guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to, you know what I'm saying? It's not up to me, it's up to y'all guys. And yeah, see y'all guys in the next video.